everyone, this is Kevin, your entrepreneur, and what am I doing all dressed up? Well, just like you guys know, I'm getting married. Eloped, to be more precise. Obviously, Uber doesn't pay a lot, so if you want, you can donate to Patreon below, or, so I have to be a driver, get the $500, and, we'll get the $500 too. But that will not stop me from being dedicated to you guys. I am so dedicated to bringing you the news and the opinions that even on the way to the chapel, I am making this video, tuxedo and all, and even the beanie, because apparently not having the beanie is just a huge disaster for some of you people. So anyway, the Wall Street Journal had an article today about Uber fares, and this is like the first time that I have seen really any news organization discuss the fares in detail and how it relates to the drivers. And it's one of those articles, it's like, I'm glad that there's some light being shed on it, but it also feels a little PR in tone, because the conclusion that they came to, that Uber and an independent professor at New York University, I believe, did a study about fares and the drivers and what they make, and found that the drivers essentially make the same amount of money whether the fares are high or low. Because with the thinking being, if the fares are low, drivers quit, but there's more riders using the service. But if they raise the rates, then drivers flock to the service to make money, but riders stay away because they're paying more money. Which, of course, I gotta rest my arm on that thing. She's looking at me like, I can't believe you're doing this on our wedding day. This is what you're gonna have to live with, I better get back to the video before she kills me and this becomes like one of those live murder streams. So anyway, here's the thing. I don't discredit the study, because that is a logical conclusion to come to. If the rates are high, people will come and drive for Uber, and riders might not use it as much. If they're low, well, drivers might not use as much, but there'll be more riders. Here's the one aspect that I think the article really ignored, and I think they ignored deliberately, is that, of course, drivers would make more money if the fares were higher, even if they got less trips, because there wouldn't be as much driving. There would be less wear and tear on the car, which is what's really eating into their profits. Also, if the fares were higher, the gas wouldn't be so stressful. Like, there was a recent California gas hike Uber frankly did nothing about it. They did nothing to help the drivers, and we're going through a tunnel. Ooh, I like the little light effects in the background that creates. Aren't you looking forward to doing this forever, honey? We're gonna get back to this. So, but here's another interesting thing about the article. One of the Uber spokesperson who was interviewed along with Harry Campbell. Hi, Harry. Nice that you keep getting interviewed. Is that the Uber spokesperson admitted that the drivers were like their customers. Now, this is definitely a narrative that Uber is starting to push a little bit more, so I assume they'll have to address it at some point, that they're basically treating their customers like total shite, to be honest. So, I'm sorry, honey. My honeymoon's going to be very, very interesting, just because I use that word. So, it's... Now, I've linked to the article below, so you could read the whole thing if you want. The Wall Street Journal, unfortunately, charges money if you read the article, so I decided to subscribe. I think they have an introductory rate as $1. That's not me advertising them. I'm not getting paid or sponsored by them. It'd be nice to, but I'm not. Just saying that's the way to read the article. And it was interesting. I'm going to call it step one in driver awareness for how bad the rates are. it's still a little frustrating that no one's pushing Uber on the issue that, you know what, we would make more money if the rates were higher. It's just that simple. Would we have less rides? Maybe, but you know what? I've been doing this long enough to know that I can't possibly be losing that many rides. And there is one thing about the article that it's interesting. It was mentioned, but it wasn't elaborated on. Basically, the article did confirm, really the only thing Uber can control completely is the commission. They admit it, but they don't comment on it. So take that for what you will. But anyway, like I said, we're on our way to the church. We will be a happy couple tomorrow, and you will see multiple videos. Heck, maybe I'll even make videos on the honeymoon. How's that, honey? Am I in trouble?
You're in trouble.
Uh-oh. Should I wrap this up?
Yeah.
Are you gonna kill me when I turn off the camera? All right. Well, folks, if you don't see a video on the day after, please call the police. No, anyway, but anyway, if you do enjoy the videos, if there might be more, I might survive this ordeal. There might be more. And if you want to see those, you can subscribe below and like, favorite, share. And as always, flame responsibly. And oh yeah, if you want to be a Patreon member, again, be helpful, because something I know that there's something that comes after marriage, and I know it cries and poops a lot and costs about an average of $1 million over the course of 18 years. So every little bit helps. Anyway, see you guys later. Keep driving.